Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at YOLO. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.yolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all your submissions right after this class.
Hi everyone, welcome to another session of A Story with Craft. I hope you all are ready with all the material we need for the craft. Let me tell you what we need. We need 1.5 A4 size sheet papers. We need scissors, black sketch pen, glue stick and crayons or pastels and of different colors. So keep all this ready, and I do hope you have seen the video of how to make your submissions. Remember, I will choose the 10 best of them, right? So let's get on with our story. What is the story today? Today's story has a lot of birds. So, can you tell me the names of a few birds that you know? Okay. So we all know a lot of birds, don't we? Right. So our story begins with the very common bird who is black and grey and says caw, 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 caw. Yes, it's a crow. This is the hero of our story, and his name is Kako. And Kako the crow was a very happy bird. In fact, all day long, he would just be eating and flying and singing. Singing? Yeah, Kako thought he used to sing really nicely. So, in his nice Kako voice, this is what he would sing every day. My name is Kako, I am a crow. I am the happiest bird I know. La 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 la, caw caw caw. He thought he sang really nicely and he was very happy about it. So this is what he used to do every day. He would eat, sleep, fly around and sing. Now one day when Kako was busy eating, he heard a very nice sound. Abba, it was so peaceful. And he looked up and he saw there's such a beautiful shiny white bird and is making such calming, soothing sounds. Sounded so calm and so peaceful. So Kako flew up to the bird. Do you know what this bird is? Ah, it is a dove. So Kako went up to the dove and said, "Your voice is so nice. It is so calming. It is so soothing. You must be the happiest bird in the world. And even look at your feathers, they shine in the sun." Oh, I thought I was the happiest bird. But now I think that you must be the happiest bird of all. That's what the dove said. The dove said, even I thought I was the happiest bird until I heard the nightingale singing one day. The nightingale? Yes, the nightingale's voice is even more beautiful than mine. Oh, but the nightingale sings only in the night. But it's really, really beautiful to hear the nightingale sing. Really? That means the nightingale must be the happiest bird. I will wait to hear the nightingale's song. And so saying, Kako flew away. He waited and waited for evening and night to come. And sure enough, in the night, beautiful sound. Kako heard it and he said, "Wow, this is really beautiful music. Wow." And so Kako flew up to where the nightingale was sitting and singing. And Kako said, "Oh, wow, you sing so beautifully. My God, you must be the happiest bird of all the birds," said Kako. The nightingale said, "I also thought that I sing very nicely. I also thought that I must be the happiest bird. But only creatures who are awake at night can hear my beautiful sound. People in the day can't even hear me. I don't think I'm the happiest bird at all. In fact, I think the rooster is the happiest bird." The rooster? How come? Because everybody listens to the rooster. His voice is so loud. Everybody listens to the rooster in the morning. And he has such an important job too, to wake up everybody. Nobody even hears my song most of the time. I think the rooster is the happiest bird ever. "Oh, I think I will go and see the rooster," said Kako the crow. And he went flying to a farm. But it was still night, so he had to wait. And sure enough, as the sun came up, he heard a loud "cock-a-doodle-doo!" Yes, it was really loud and it was very clear. Again it went "cock-a-doodle-doo!" Kako flew to the rooster and said, "Wow, what a strong, clear voice you have. You also have a very, very important job of waking up everybody. You must be the happiest bird of all." The rooster looked at Kako. "You think I am the happiest bird? Do you even see where I stay? I stay on the farm, and the farm is dusty. The farm is so hot, and I have to get up early in the morning every day to wake up everybody else. Otherwise, nobody else will get up in time. You think I am the happiest bird? I have to sit in all this dust and all this mud and all this heat. I am definitely not the happiest bird." "Oh," said Kako, Then who is the happiest bird? I want to find out who is the happiest bird. Oh, I know who's the happiest bird. Did you see that pond over there? Ah, and who is swimming in that pond? Look at that beautiful bird. It's a swan. He's so lucky. All he does is just swim all day in the cool water, nice and clean and fresh. And here I have to sit in this dust and dirt and do cuckoo every day in the morning. I am definitely not the happiest bird. I think the swan is the happiest bird. Oh, is it? Said Kako. Let me go and meet the swan. And so Kako went to meet the swan. The swan was nicely swimming and gliding all over in the water. So Kako went to the swan, and really it was so cool on the water. So Kako looked at the swan and said, "You really are so lucky. It is so nice and cool and pleasant right over here. You must be the happiest bird to be able to swim in this beautiful cool water the whole day long. I am sure you're the happiest bird." The swan, who was nicely swimming and gliding on the water, looked at Kako and said, "Yeah, even I thought I was the most beautiful creature, the most graceful creature, and I really thought I was the most happiest bird of all the birds. But that was until I saw the most beautiful bird I have ever seen." "Oh, and who is that?" "Oh, it looked like a king of birds. It had a crown on its head, and its beautiful wings and feathers seemed to be studded with beautiful bright jewels which shined in the sun. That bird, oh, so beautiful. I am sure that bird is the happiest." "Yes, yes, yes. But what is the name of the bird?" Can you guess? What is the name of the bird which has a crown on its head and which has beautiful feathers which look like jewels and which glint and shine in the sun? Can you guess? Yes, it's the peacock. So that's what the swan told Kako. The peacock. The peacock is so beautiful. I'm sure the peacock is the most happiest bird ever. "Oh, let me go look for the peacock then." And so saying, Kako flew away. That was quite a journey, right from meeting the dove, to the nightingale, to the rooster, to the swan. But Kako was determined. He had to find who was the happiest bird. And so he did not give up. He went flying. The peacock is very difficult to find. And he flew and flew and flew and flew until he reached the edge of the forest. And at the edge of the forest, there was a city. And around in the city, there were a lot of people who were around this huge cage. And inside that cage, really, such a beautiful bird with feathers like jewels and a crown on the head. Oh, definitely the most beautiful bird. And definitely, I'm sure, said Kako, the happiest bird of all. The bird was in a cage, and all the people were looking at the bird and saying, "So beautiful, so lovely, oh, so nice, so graceful. Look how it shines." All the people were saying that, and Kako totally agreed. "Yes, yes, yes, this bird is beautiful. I am sure this is the happiest bird ever." So when all the people had left, Kako flew down and sat on the cage. And he said, You are so beautiful. I am sure you must be the happiest bird ever. What do you think? So the peacock said, I also was happy at one time. I used to sit on the treetops and sing, though my voice was not nice. I would call the rain, and when the rain would come, I would put all my feathers up and dance and sing with all my friends. Oh, that was such a lovely time. And yes, I was very happy at one time. But now, look at me. I'm in a cage. I can't fly. I can't even dance. I can't enjoy the rain. Oh, even the crow is much more happier than I am. At least he can be free and fly wherever he wants to. He can sing if he wants to. He can eat when he wants to. And he can sleep when he wants to. I think the crow is the happiest bird. The crow? But I am a crow. Exactly, said the peacock. You must be the happiest bird. And Kako flew away, thinking about what the peacock had said. Seriously? Am I the happiest bird? Really? Not the dove, not the nightingale, not the rooster, not the swan, and not the most beautiful peacock? The peacock said, I must be the happiest bird. And I must be the happiest bird because I am free? So it doesn't matter how you sing, it doesn't matter how you swim, and it doesn't matter how you look. What matters is to be free. And if you're free, you're happy, said Kako. And when he thought that, he thought of the poor peacock in the cage. Now you do know crows are very smart, right? So when it was night, Kako the crow flew to the peacock's cage. He managed to open the lock of the cage and set the peacock free. And the peacock was happy too. And Kako was happy because the peacock was happy now. And that's what Kako did. After that, he realized that it is the best bird, the happiest bird, that bird which is free. And so, every day, Kako kept on singing his wonderful song. You do know the song, don't you? You can sing with me. My name is Kako, I am a crow. I am the happiest bird I know. Caw, 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 caw. My name is Kako, I am a crow. I am the happiest bird I know because I am free. And that ends the story of Kako the crow who was looking for the happiest bird. Maybe you could think about what makes you happy. Lots of sweets, no exams, a surprise gift. Think about what makes you happy. And in the meantime, we will get the material ready to make. What should we make? Do you think we are going to make the nightingale? No. Do you think we are going to make the dove? No. Do you think we are going to make the swan? No. Do you think we are going to make the rooster? Cuckoo! No. Do you think we are going to make Kako the crow? No, we are going to make a beautiful, colorful peacock. And let's start making it now. So keep all your material ready and let's start. So keep your glue stick, scissors sketch pen, crayons, and of course the sheet of paper ready. So first take your big sheet of paper and decide what color you would like to make your peacock. What color? Peacocks are usually blue greenish color, the dark blue color, right? But you could make your own peacock of any color. Get creative. Make it pink, make it orange, make it purple, make it green, make it blue, make it any other color you want. Okay? And make it really nicely. Okay? So let's see how to make the peacock. So you can take a colored sheet of paper if you have. If you don't have a colored sheet of paper, you could either paint or use a crayon to color the full sheet of the color you want. If you also want, you could make the color, you could make a multicolored peacock if you want. So you could use green, you could use blue, you could use any color you want. Okay? That is completely up to you because it's going to be your special peacock. Okay? So since I'm not using a color sheet, I'm going to use a green crayon to color my sheet. You could use paints, you could use color pencils, or you could use a crayon like I'm using. Okay, so I have colored the full sheet a green color. It's actually like a greenish blue. Okay, next what we are going to do is, starting from the long side of the paper, we are going to start folding the sheet. It's called a fan fold. So the way we do it is fold a little bit and turn and fold the same amount on the other side. Okay, so this is what we are going to do for the entire paper up to here. So turn and fold. Be careful and press. Turn, fold 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 and press. Turn, fold, press. Turn, fold, press. Turn, fold, press. And turn, fold, press till you come to the very end of the paper. And here, this is a fan fold or an accordion fold of the paper. Okay, so what we are going to do now is fold this in half like this. And this, as you can see, will be the feathers of the peacock. We will be sticking this later. These two sides, we will be sticking them later to make a beautiful fan. This fan is right now looking very plain. So if you want, you could make some designs over here at the top or even over here if you want. So you could put little circles like the way a peacock feather is with the dark blue like this. And I leave it to your creativity to make a wonderful design wonderful patterns that will show up. Okay, so I am just making it a very simple. I just put some circles of dark blue on this side. You could make your own design and think of how you could make your own peacock look more beautiful. There. Okay, so this is my peacock with its feathers ready. Now we of course need to make the body of the peacock and the legs. So to do that, I am taking the other sheet of paper. We do not need the full sheet of paper, so we will not waste it. We just need about a little bit of this much. So on the other sheet of paper, we are going to draw the body of the peacock. To draw the body of the peacock, you can use a pencil in case you make a mistake. We are going to draw an S first, and then from the S, we are going to take a big round. Make the beak. I will show it to you once again. You first make an S, and then from the top of the S, you make the shape around the earlier line and close. Make the beak, make the eyes, and make the legs. This is a simple peacock body. And of course, the peacock has the special king crown on his head. Now you can color the peacock's body. I'm using a purple. You could use any other color, or you could also use a mix of two colors of dark blue and purple to give it that double color effect which peacocks have. Color it nicely and neatly. The better you color it, the better the peacock's going to look. Color the beak an orange or yellow, and the legs also an orange. That's your peacock body ready. What we are going to do now is to cut around the shape. Be careful, cut slowly right around the shape. Again, the better you cut it, the better the peacock is going to look. There. Also, you can color the other side. Hold the peacock in place and color the other side of the body as well with the same colors. Be careful, it doesn't tear. So hold it and then color it nicely. And the beak and the legs. And there, your peacock body is ready. One last step that we need to do is attach the body of the peacock to the feathers. So this is how it is going to look. So put a little glue and insert the back of the peacock into this fold and close it. And press. And there, your very own beautiful peacock is ready. As I said, you could use any color for the peacock. Make it pink, make it yellow, make it blue, make it green, make it purple, make it brown, make it any color you want. Okay, you can use your creativity even to make a beautiful design for the feathers of the peacock. Okay, so you know what you have to do. Make a really beautiful peacock and submit it. You don't know how to submit it, right? Yes, I'm really waiting to see some really beautiful, colorful peacocks from all of you. So, till then, see you next time. Bye. And bye from this beautiful peacock as well.
Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at YOLO. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.yolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all